Oh, I was able to enter the classroom early because I did not have class in my previous schedule. Okay.
Oh, the student was busy or
Yeah, student was busy.
yeah.
Okay. Now I got the videos, but I have yet to watch the videos yet.
Yeah.
So I just received the videos today. Just recently. You sent them to me just recently, right?
Yes.
Oh.
I don't use Skype
Oh.
on my phone, so
Ah, okay. So you do not use Skype on your phone. You only use that in your
my laptop, my
laptop.
computer.
Okay. Okay. So now I saw your profile pic. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Now we're going to have a free talk first. Okay.
Yes.
So what topic would you like to talk about, Yen?
Oh, I'm curious about about Philippine culture. You know what? In my company, we have maybe five staffs.
Five, five,
Filipino.
five Filipino culture. I mean Filipino staff. Okay.
Yes, Filipino,
Yes.
right?
So have you already asked them about our culture?
No, because I don't have to work with them, so we didn't
Ah,
have any
okay.
conversations.
You don't have the chance to talk to them because your work is not connected with theirs, or your work
Yes,
has nothing to do with theirs. So
yes,
you do not have any chance of any conversation with them. Okay,
yes.
so what would you like to know about our culture then? Okay,
Uh, Maybe just
yeah.
about food or the famous places in your country, because your country is like an island, right?
Yes, 7,107 islands. Okay. 7,107 islands. Okay.
Wow,
We have 7,107 islands. Okay.
so many.
So our country is an archipelago. Okay. You know what an archipelago is? Okay.
Pago, pagoda.
Archipelago. Okay. Archipelago. So I'm going to type into the chat box the meaning of archipelago. Are you familiar with that?
No, I haven't heard that.
You're not you haven't heard that? Our island is an archipelago. So when you say archipelago, it means that a group of small islands or an area, okay?
Oh, oh.
An area where there are small islands, okay? So that's what the Philippines is. Okay?
Mm. Wow.
Okay?
I'll keep. Oh, it's so hard to
Archipelago,
pronounce.
archi,
Archipelago.
archipelago,
Archipelago.
archipelago.
How about bay? We have
Come again.
in Vietnam we have
Bay. Yes, we have many bays here. Okay, we have the Manila Bay. Okay, we have Manila Bay. We have
Manila Bay.
Laguna. Okay, so we have Laguna Bay. We have Manila Bay. Okay, how about in China? China in Vietnam. I'm sorry, in Vietnam.
In Vietnam, in the north, we have Hạ Long Bay. It's quite
Oh,
famous.
can you type that? Can you type that,
Yes, yes.
Yen?
Okay.
Well, by the way, Yen, in your profile pic in your Skype account,
Yes.
what is the name of the place? What is your height, Yen?
Um, in my place, we have a mountain, and the height is around 900
Oh,
meters
okay.
from sea level.
Okay. So there are mountain ridges, okay? Mountain ridges. Okay. How about you, Yen? What is your height?
My height, my height,
Yeah. Yeah.
just my height, my height. I just,
You are
I am 1 meter and 56. I'm quite short.
oh, how you convert into that? In my case, I am 5'4", okay? 5 feet and 4 inches.
Oh,
Okay?
feet? Are you?
5 feet, okay, 5 feet and 4 inches. How about you?
I'm not
5 feet.
familiar with feet.
What's your height? Five, five, 5 feet.
Uh,
Because you see, when I look at your profile pic in your Skype account, you look tall.
no, I'm short, not tall.
Oh, 5 feet. Are you 5 feet tall?
I need to convert from meter
Yeah,
to
yeah. From meters to feet. Okay, can you convert that?
meter feet. Wow, 1 meter will be three.
So you have to use the
Yeah,
for the
yes,
conversion. Yes.
yes. It's around 5 feet.
So you are 5 feet,
Yes,
5 feet tall.
yeah. It's a
Five
short,
five
right?
feet. No, that's not short. You just it's a what you call this? A just a normal height.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Five.
in my country, I think I'm a short person.
What?
In my country, I mean, in Vietnam, I am a short person.
Oh, in Vietnam, the five is already a short.
Yeah.
No, because you have five 5 feet, 5 feet and 2 inches. Okay, these are normal height for women.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
what?
anyway, in the
Hey,
place in my avatar on Skype, that's a top of the mountain in my place. We have
yes, yes,
uh, here we have a mountain. It's quite famous
Mount. Yeah,
for traveling.
yes. Here in the Philippines, we have mountain ridges. Okay, especially in Mindanao, you can find mountain ridges. Okay, are you familiar with ridges?
No.
Okay, or ridge? Okay, ridge. Okay, I'm going to type into the chat box the meaning of
Okay,
the
okay.
word ridge. Okay, it's a long, narrow raised part of a surface, especially in a high edge along a mountain. Okay, so you can find many mountain ridges in our place, especially in Mindanao, the southernmost part of the Philippines. Okay, the place from where I belong. Okay, from where I hail. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, how about are you familiar with our favorite food? Okay, the Filipino cuisine. So we
No,
have our
I have no
adobo.
clue about
Okay,
food. Oh,
you have pork adobo, pork
adobo,
and chicken adobo.
chicken.
Yeah,
It's made from
pork
chicken.
and chicken adobo. So you know what adobo is? Okay, I'm going to type into the chat box the
Adobo. I
meaning of
searched
the
it
word adobo.
on Google. It's,
Okay,
wow.
you check it on Google. What is
Yes,
adobo?
yes,
Can you see it?
yes. It's like chicken thing.
Okay, can you tell me what adobo is? Okay,
It's like uh, chicken food, uh,
yeah, chicken food,
fried chicken.
fried chicken, yes. It's adobo recipe, yes. Famous chicken adobo recipe, or okay.
Pork and chicken.
So that's
Wow.
the favorite among Filipinos. Yen, many Filipinos love the
Yeah.
adobo, chicken adobo. So if you come to the Philippines, I'm going to let you eat. I'm going to share that food with you. Okay,
Yeah.
pork adobo. How about in Vietnam? What's your favorite food? What's what is the famous food among the Vietnamese?
Do you know bún chả?
Can you type it in the chat box so that
Yes.
I will be able to learn the spelling of the word?
Bún chả is like
Okay.
noodle and pork.
Okay. Noodle and pork.
Yeah.
Do
Fried
you also have
pork.
do you also have ramen in Vietnam?
Ramen. Ramen.
Oh,
I think
ramen.
ramen is quite famous in Korea
Of
or
course, this is
Japan. Japan.
this is famous in uh, Japan and Korea. But how about in Vietnam? Do Vietnamese love ramen?
It is not too famous, I think.
It's not so famous, okay.
But
But
when
here in the Philippines, the Filipinos begin to love Japanese food, and
yeah,
they love to eat ramen. Okay, just this afternoon, I ate ramen for my lunch. Okay,
yeah,
I went to a Japanese restaurant and I ate ramen. Okay, the classic ramen. Okay, so because I was craving for Japanese ramen, so I went to a Japanese restaurant and dined there.
yeah,
Okay, and I love the food. I was very full when I went to that place and I ate chicken teriyaki. Okay.
yeah.
Oh, so what else that you would like to know before we proceed to our lesson? Because we were not able to finish it last night.
I I finished it last night.
Oh, yes, we were not able to finish our lesson last night. So now, are you ready to proceed with our or to continue with our lesson yet?
Yeah, I'm ready to continue the
Okay, so
lesson.
tell me, we were already at the grammar in focus, okay? So, would you
Yeah,
tell me about what you have learned from our lesson yesterday, especially the sequence of future tenses again?
yesterday we learned about a simple future and near future, and
Okay,
uh, when you when we say about near future, we use the structure to be and plus going to
yeah,
and plus verb
yes. And
and
with when we are going to express the future time, we're going to use the future tense and the adverbial clause, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So can you point out to me which ones are the adverbial clauses? Okay. Can you point out to me, Yen, which ones are the adverbial clauses?
This is like as soon as, when, as, before.
Okay. Yes. Yes. So as
This
soon
is like
as you have finished work, and what else?
until,
Until you come back,
yeah,
and
before.
okay, very good. Before it starts raining. So you can easily identify the adverbial clauses because they are again introduced by
uh,
subordinating,
Conjunction.
subordinating.
Conjunction.
Very good, Yen. Very good, Yen. So you are very intelligent, Yen.
No.
So you have retained what we have taken up, okay, and what we tackled yesterday. Okay, so now we proceed to the next part, Yen.
Okay.
Okay, before, unless you do not have questions, I will proceed to the next part
Yes.
now.
Please.
Okay, so let's have the exercise one. So you're going to supply the correct verb forms or the forms of the verbs. Okay,
Okay. I will read
so
it and correct the verb. The first
yes,
one.
you're going.
He thinks that it will rain tonight.
Okay,
The second one.
then number two.
He knows that I will come to Sarah's house next week. Next week.
Next week, I will come. Is that your answer?
Yes.
Okay. Number three.
I want to know how long she will live here.
Okay, we'll leave here. Okay, number four.
I wonder what changes the new
Ch-
uh,
president.
president. Uh, uh, what changes the new president will introduce?
Okay, we'll introduce. Okay, so do not forget the formula, Yen. You have I will, okay, and or are going or is going. Okay, so your answer
Just
is
going.
will
Oh yeah, okay.
will
I got
will
going.
introduced. Okay, so that's
I
your
wonder
final
what
answer,
changes.
Yen.
I wonder what changes the new president
President is a president.
president president
Okay,
is going
president,
to
president.
introduce.
Okay, it's going to introduce.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
or you said will introduce. Okay,
oh
we will.
I changed my mind. The number two
Okay,
and number four I will choose uh, is going to uh, the number two. My
okay.
answer is I'm going to come to Sarah's house
I'm
next
going.
week.
Okay, so that's your answer, number two, and number three.
She will live
Uh,
here.
you have. Okay, so you're changing your answers
Number
for item number two and item number
four,
four. Okay, so your answer for number four is
the new president is going to introduce.
Is going to introduce.
Yes.
Okay, number 5.
John will be out. Will be out of town
Okay.
tomorrow.
Yen, do not forget, Yen, okay? Do not forget the form of be, okay? So, do not forget the form of be, the be verb, okay? So, when you have be verb, you has is, am,
Yeah.
are. Do not forget that.
I think that John
Okay, so you have to consider the be verbs. So you have
John
is,
is going to no. I think John
is,
will be our
okay, is, then are, okay, was, am, and where. But in this case, you only have is, is, are, and am. Okay, so you're going to use the be verbs. Okay,
no.
number 5. So
I cannot
if this
use
is a be
like
verb,
I can
remember. So I think John
is going to be out
is going
is going to
is going to.
be out of town tomorrow.
Okay, it's going to be out of town tomorrow. So that's your answer. Okay, number 6.
She promises that she will not make any mistakes again.
Okay, so let's find out if your answers are correct, Yen. Okay.
Will be. I
Oh,
knew it.
oh, I knew it. Yeah. Okay, so I forgot to tell you. I'm sorry. We also have the form of be can be, and be, will be,
Yes.
and shall, will be,
Just
and
will.
shall be. Okay. So future tense. Okay, so you have will rain,
You're right.
will come,
Will come.
okay, will live, will introduce, will
Will
be, and
won't make.
won't make. So won't is what?
Will not.
Won't is you will not. Very good. Okay, that is a contraction rather of the word will not. Okay, so will not. Okay, Yan, you have tried your very best, but
No.
okay, but you should not forget. Okay, okay, we go back here. Don't forget. So we have the forms of be and remember this one.
Will and infinitive verb.
Okay, we'll come back and we'll visit. Okay,
Okay.
okay. So we go back to the next activity. We'll have another activity and exercise number 2. Okay.
I will wait here until it gets dark.
Okay. Okay. Number 2.
After I come to the station, I will call you.
Okay. Number 3.
Before I leave, I will give you a gift.
Okay.
Uh, when you see it yourself, you will surely believe it.
Okay.
I will not go to bed until I finish my homework.
Okay. So let's find out, my dear Yen.
What?
Okay. So the
What's wrong
answer.
with this line?
Okay, there's something wrong with the slide.
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, we can still read it. It say, "I will wait here until it gets dark." So your answer is correct, Yen. Very good.
Yeah.
And after I come to the station, I will call you. Again, your answer is correct. Very good, Yen. So, did you notice, Yen, that there is a comma placed before the, okay, after the,
Yes.
what? Can you also change this to I will call you after I
I will call you.
come to the station?
Oh yes. I'll
How
call
do you
you.
do that?
Uh,
I will call you.
before.
I will call you
No, no, no.
after after
I will
I
call you
after I come
come to
after
station.
to the station. Okay. Okay. But you're not going to place the comma, okay? If you're going to invert the sentence, if you're going to place the subordinate clause at the beginning of the sentence, you're going to what? Place a comma before the independent clause. The independent clause here is what? I will call you.
Uh,
Okay?
yes.
Remember the independent clause?
Yes, yes, yes,
A
yes.
clause that stands by itself. Okay?
Yes, yes.
A clause that expresses a complete thought. So when you are going to invert the sentence, you're going to place the subordinate clause at the beginning of the sentence, then you're going to place a comma. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you call this sentence, Yen? This is called what?
What's the sentence?
This is
Independent.
called, yes, independent, a sentence that is made up of one independent and one subordinate clause, or two subordinate clauses. This is called complex sentence.
Complex.
Okay? Yes. Complex sentence. A complex sentence is composed or is made up of
Two
one independent clause
and
and one or two subordinate or dependent clauses.
yeah.
Okay, that is a complex sentence. So these are complex sentences, Yen. What we have here are complex sentences. Okay, so you continue. Number three,
Before
before I
I
leave,
leave,
I
I
will
will
give
give you
you
a gift.
a gift. So you can also say,
I
I
will
will
give
give
you
you
a
a
gift
gift
before
before
I leave.
I live.
Yes.
Okay. So again, that is a complex sentence. And number four, when you see it yourself, you
I will
will
surely believe it.
surely, yes. And you're going to invert it. You will have to say, you will surely believe it when you see it yourself. Okay. And number five,
I will not. I won't go to bed until I finish my homework.
okay, very
Until
good. So your answers are all correct, and congratulations on that. Okay, very good. Again, what do you call these sentences, Yen? These are
independent process.
complex.
Complex sentence.
Okay, complex sentences. Very good, Yen.
Sentences.
Okay,
Complex.
now
Complex.
exercise number three.
Do you have
Okay, do you have any plans for tomorrow or this weekend? Can you make a sentence, at least two sentences, for your plans for tomorrow or this weekend. Can you make two sentences?
Two sentences. Or
Yeah,
complete
about your
sentences.
okay. Oh, it can be a simple sentence as long as you're going to use the simple future tense. Okay, you're going to use the simple future tense in expressing your plan or in expressing your idea about your plans for tomorrow or this weekend.
Because I still go to work on every Saturday. So in this weekend, I mean
This weekend,
this weekend, on Sunday, I will come over my sister's house to play with my nephew. I have a nephew. He is 3 years
okay.
old.
Okay, so you like your nephew. Okay, so on Sunday, you can say, on Sunday, I will go to my sister's house or visit my sister and my nephew. Okay.
Okay.
So, how about your tomorrow's plan? What is your plan for tomorrow? Use the simple future tense.
Can I say I'm going to
Yes, yes, I'm going to. That's another future plan. And that's another
near
uh,
future?
near future. Okay, I'm going to what?
Uh, I'm going to just go to work and
Uh,
then at night I will spend 30 minutes for reading book. I'm reading a book
and
about stock. Uh,
what's the title?
oh, I don't know how to say in English, but it's quite very famous, I think. It's by William O'Neill.
Okay, you type the title, okay, so that I will be able to uh okay, I will get to
Let me
know the title so that
let me check on Google.
okay,
But the author is William O'Neill, and he is so famous.
okay. So you okay.
Yeah,
So I'm going to give you a homework, Ian. So your
yes.
homework will be the sequence of future tenses tomorrow before we proceed with our new lesson. Okay, lesson 25. Okay,
Okay,
so it's already time. It's already time, Ian.
okay, okay.
So
See
okay,
you.
so it's see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, and good night.
Take care, Ian. Take care. Good
Yeah,
night.
take care.
Bye.
Bye.